Hey, y'all. Welcome to the Boys and Me podcast, where this episode is based around something that these two might actually know something about, and that would be the art of entertaining. Let's get into it. Hello.
Greetings.
Hello.
Mark, I am so glad to see that you dressed for today's theme, the art of entertaining.
Yes, he did.
He sure did.
He did. Got a lot going. It's very.
I'm
going
an
on.
artiste.
Aren't you?
One
though?
more time.
Yeah.
I'm an artiste.
Oh,
Yeah.
my word. Well, I thought that this could be a fun topic because there have been a lot of really big tours in the press lately. And, I mean, the Eras tour. I feel like that was quite possibly. Do y'all remember a tour that was as big, as notorious as the Eras tour that Taylor Swift just did?
I think there has been. I mean, that was truly
a feat.
epic. Yeah.
Do you-
And very global. So yeah, no, I don't think there's ever been anything quite like that.
I know. And then, so you had that, which was, this whole scale, massive.
Mm-hmm.
And then, recently we also had Garth Brooks, who did like the one-man show completely scaled down.
Yeah.
Both were awesome for completely different reasons.
Yeah.
Right.
But both, it's the art of entertaining,
That's right.
what it takes to pull that off. So we're going to talk,
because you got great entertainers.
right. So we're going to talk all about that as someone that might be, some might call y'all entertainers.
Or, yeah, entertainment adjacent.
Among other things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Among other things. So, we might pick your brain for some
Yeah.
Okay.
expertise. So, when you look at something like Taylor Swift's Eras tour, what stands out to y'all as entertainers?
Well, for me, I know what it takes to put that show on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, probably, I would imagine 30 semis.
Yeah.
The people don't
Yeah.
realize that,
Mhm.
when they walk out there, they see everything, but what it took to get there
Mm-hmm.
is a big deal. But the ultimate is the reason they're there is because Taylor Swift.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not just the epic proportion of it, which literally is moving a city,
Mhm.
city to city, but it's that idea that she created something each night that was unique to that night,
Mm-hmm.
whether it was a special guest or change in the song list. And the fact that this is a young lady who makes it all work.
Mm-hmm.
She's very bright.
Well, and that's a
and
lot
understands
of work.
Yeah,
Just bringing up a special guest.
every single night.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a lot of work.
Yeah,
So, that along with just all the other
Mhm.
stuff that
that
she's prepared.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So the preparation.
But she's always been that way.
yeah.
And that's why she's
She
so
knows
successful.
what she's doing out there.
Yeah.
the sheer amount of, the sheer amount of work that goes into pulling off something like that.
I have
and it's
massive respect for
staggering.
that.
Well, yeah.
Absolutely.
And you got to respect her because she started the whole social media movement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She could give seminars
Yeah.
Mhm.
on how to feed the machine.
And to connect with your audience.
Yeah.
Now, on the flip side, when you see Garth Brooks walk out on stage with just a guitar, what makes that just as powerful as a show for the
Well,
audience?
number one, that is so difficult.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And you have to have so much confidence, which he does. And I give him credit. That
Yeah.
guy has confidence.
Mhm.
And you have to have that. But to go out and do that, because you're exposing everything.
Yeah, it's a huge thing, but it's like Taylor's.
Mhm.
It goes back to that person in the middle of the stage.
Mhm.
They've got to know what they're doing and be
Mhm.
good at it to make either one of those things work. Look at Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
I mean, that's also stadiums, one person out there with
Yep.
his guitar and a loop pedal,
Now, what do you think is harder?
Oh, the one man.
probably by yourself.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
you there's nothing else you can lean on.
You
at
can't
that
hide
point.
anywhere.
No.
If someone said, Mark, you have to go out by yourself with no band, would you just break out into hives?
I would go back to Disney and ski.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah,
some
I
days
would.
he says
Yeah.
that sounds like heaven,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it's a whole different thing, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get into a little bit of a Q&A because lots of people love to go to shows. They love to come see Sawyer Brown, but they might not necessarily know all like the nuts and bolts that go into prepping
Right.
for
Yeah.
that evening. So let's just talk a little bit about that. So before a show even happens, what is the first question that the entertainer has to answer?
Well, whether you were accept the date, like the agent will call us
Hmm.
Yeah, literally the
say,
first part of it. Yeah.
that's the very first part.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And then we have to decide if, we ask the questions, well, how far is it from the previous date?
Hmm.
We have to
And the
decide,
next day.
can we get there on the routing? And then we have to ask, is it a fair, a festival, a theater? Because we may, gear-wise,
Hmm.
have to prepare.
Hmm.
So those are the initial.
So a lot of logistics,
Yeah.
logistical questions
Yeah.
that go into that first, okay, before it even, are we going to be able to do the show? Now, when fans buy a ticket, what do you think they don't realize about how much goes into entertaining them?
Well, and rightfully so. I hope they don't think about anything we've had to think about up to that point.
Yeah.
Their whole job is to come in and have fun. So,
Yeah.
but for us, it may mean, oh, wow, we've, took a bus to an airport, flew to get there and scrambled to get to the show on time.
And rented cars and driven
exactly.
3 hours.
So, but none of that should be their concern. But that does happen a good bit.
Well, that's
Again, the logistical part of it can be the crazy part.
one of my favorite phrases that Dad says is, they don't pay me for the time I'm on stage. They pay me for all of the time in
rest of
between.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Now, as performers, how aware are you of the experience the audience is having moment to moment? Like, is that something that you are gauging while you're on stage, or are you
yeah.
really
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
okay?
Yeah. And we may shift the show.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Well,
we
you can
may
tell if they're getting antsy, like they really are just wanting to have like the kick it up fun part of it. It's like you may
we
have to
know if they
redo.
want us to talk,
Mhm.
and we know if they want us to just play.
Yeah.
We know if they want an up-tempo song.
Yeah.
We're gauging that
Yeah.
Okay.
the entire show.
So it, like, the whole reciprocal of like
Yeah.
them
Oh, yeah.
and their energy, like it's a
Now
whole.
we hope that we're good enough to take them on the journey,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and that they want to go with us, and they do for the most part.
Yeah.
But we can certainly tell if
And-
they're
And I am someone sitting in an audience enough of the year that I know what that experience is like.
Right.
I do. From buying the ticket, parking the
Mhm.
car, waiting in the merch line, all of that, which I do a lot of time
Mhm.
every year. So it's like I never lose sight of what that part of their experience is.
he does go to a lot of shows.
Mhm. That
And
would require you leaving
leaving
your
your
TV
house.
and your
And it's
basketball game.
it's the only thing I leave my house for is if there's a good show.
Well, it would
Yeah.
require Mark leaving the basketball
Yeah,
game
I'm
in
not
front of
going.
him.
Yeah, that's not
I'm
going to
not
happen.
going.
That's not going to happen.
You guys have done every single end of the spectrum in terms of entertaining. You guys have done a massive, not quite the Eras tour, but a massive scale production, huge tours with pianos coming up out of risers. And then you've also done the completely pared down show. Of those two approaches, as people that have pulled off both of them quite successfully, are they two versions of the same goal? Or are they kind of like two totally different entities in themselves? Those two different types of tours.
I think they're two versions of the same goal.
The
Yeah.
goal is to entertain those people
Mhm.
to the best of your ability.
Mhm.
And it's two different approaches to getting there.
Mhm.
You're getting from this point to this point. Now you can go this way, you can go this way, but you still want to end up there. And that's entertaining them.
And you know that they came there because of the songs,
Yeah.
Mhm.
the music, and they want to be there with you in that moment. So the moment it matters way more than the production.
Yeah.
So scale doesn't necessarily mean impact.
It does
It
not.
does not necessarily, no.
For y'all, when you are entertaining and having done this for 40 years on literally probably almost every single stage that there has been in
Yeah.
America, truly,
Yeah.
what do you think is the most impactful thing to an audience as an entertainer?
I think they want to know you want to be there.
Yeah.
Now, if you're wanting to be there looks like the Sphere, that's great. But if
Yeah.
you're wanting to be there means you're out there by yourself with an acoustic guitar, that's great.
Mhm.
They want to know you want to be where you
Mhm.
are right then. And I think you owe that to them. There's an implicit agreement that you've made with this audience.
Well,
that's their time, not my time.
And something different will happen every night.
Mm-hmm.
Because
So
they're
the
different every night.
Spontaneity of that is a big deal
Mm-hmm.
because that's why they go to a live show.
Yeah.
Right. They come to be entertained, and you guys have to be out there wanting to entertain.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, now we are going to do a rapid fire Q&A
Mhm.
about stage clothes.
Oh, boy.
Okay, now think rapid fire. So I want
Okay.
quick answers off
Okay.
the top of your head.
Okay.
We're going to do the same thing about choosing the clothes. Not a lot of thought put into this, okay? Just first
Okay.
thing that comes to
Okay.
mind, the first thing you pull out of that closet.
All right.
Dress for comfort or for the crowd?
Crowd.
Boots or sneakers?
Sneakers.
Sneakers.
Most comfortable era of
Uh,
stage
the-
clothes that you wore?
The mid-90s.
Oh, man, I love
The
the
dirt
80s because
road.
I did not care. So, yeah, I would go 80s.
She said most comfortable.
Most
I didn't
comfortable.
care. So I wore whatever I wanted to.
I thought you meant like comfort. It feels like because
Yeah.
in the dirt road era, we would wear jeans
yeah,
and
yeah, there's that.
t-shirts and
Now, what was the most fun era?
80s.
What was there one outfit that has felt the most Sawyer Brown out of all of them?
Yeah.
I think I know what you're going to say. Wait.
I can
Go.
say for me,
Yeah.
but
Go
you
ahead.
can- when we wore those checkered suits
I knew you were going
on
to
the
say
ACM
that.
Awards because those Chess King $49 suits accomplished everything we wanted
Yeah.
them to.
They were
Yeah.
just
You know,
so great.
Did we know
So
they were going to
great.
look like an Italian restaurant tablecloth when we were all standing together? No, but people knew we were there and we had fun with it.
Well, but one of my favorites was Katie Knutson had made me, and he made him a jacket too, but she made me an outfit.
Mhm.
And it was a Holstein cow, black and white,
Amazing.
jacket, shorts, tennis shoes,
Mhm.
matching socks, and a milkman hat.
Yep, I found that picture. That was really something.
That
Yeah.
was something.
I
Yeah.
thought for sure you were going to say the yellow Manuel suit.
Oh, the yellow
The
man.
canary yellow man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
I mean, that's-
canary-
yeah,
It was a
Yes.
request of
James
James
Brown.
Brown
Mhm.
that I wear that.
Yeah.
When we
for
played his birthday party. Yeah.
What is the biggest fashion risk you ever took on stage?
Well, we've talked about it on this podcast before. My choice of clothing for that biker rally.
That was a
I
risk.
would that
They were shorts
They-
back in the day.
oh man.
like the basketball shorts,
Yeah.
black silk
Yeah.
pants
With a tuxedo shirt
tuxedo shirt.
with tails.
And you ended up clogging.
I did.
Well,
I
he
went
had
out
to.
there. I had to. Look,
He had to.
You talk about
He had to
commit
become.
to the bit. You've got to, So yeah, I would like to think I would rethink that moment.
Now, Dad,
But I
what's the
might not.
biggest fashion risk you ever took? Would it be going shirtless at CMA Fest?
Yes, yeah.
Mm.
Well, with the white overalls
Yes.
without
Why?
the shirt.
Yeah.
Why?
That's the year of not asking why. Why not?
Yeah,
That was the question.
that's the
Yeah.
the youth in me.
Yeah.
Still is.
You weren't in your 20s at that point, though, so.
Not far out of it.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh. Well, far enough. Now, what is something that you would absolutely never wear again?
Nothing.
Again.
I mean, I would wear
Yeah.
anything.
You'd wear everything all over again?
Absolutely.
No, just glaring like, ooh, maybe that was too far.
Nope.
No,
Nope.
Wow.
It's like you said, you got to commit.
you got to commit. We
Okay.
did it.
And
Yeah, you sure committed.
and it got us here.
That's it.
Okay.
That's
I
it.
always look at, whatever we did
hmm
got
Yeah.
us here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really love your doubling down on the sheer ridiculous outfits
Yeah.
I found you in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look at this.
I mean,
yeah.
it's hard to look away.
Yeah.
And that's the point.
Okay, you know what? I'm not going to say I stand corrected, but I see the method behind the
There you go.
madness. Emphasis on
Mhm.
madness.
Yep.
We've covered this: a matching band look, yes or no.
Sure.
Yeah.
But you guys,
It's probably
going to
be snarky if it's us, but yeah.
You preferred a matching moment, not necessarily
Yeah,
like
it's not
the
gonna happen
full
every
like a
night.
band uniform.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
like, when Casey Musgrave would have her band
Mhm.
Yeah.
all in the same, it's awesome.
Yeah.
I love it.
Why did you never make him do that?
Well, because I didn't want him associated with me.
Yeah, there is that. And the new keyboard player may be up for all this stuff.
Yes.
Heaven forbid people think you're friends because you're
Yeah.
wearing matching outfits.
Right.
What is your favorite thing you've ever worn on stage? Your piano scarf, Hobie?
Well, I'm going to, and I have mentioned this on this podcast before, that silver glittery jacket that I wore the first night we met Dolly Parton,
Mhm.
because my whole point was she will know I am in this room.
And she sure
And she did. So, and yeah,
Which
I
Now,
wore
can
that
I
till
go-
it burned up in the
Now,
bus.
now, can I go way back? It's not the favorite thing I wore, but it's the favorite thing.
Oh, no.
Bobby
Oh,
had
no.
a big yellow
Mhm.
jacket. And Bobby is 6'7",
Uh-huh.
and he had a big yellow jacket that looked like they were feathers, bright
Yeah.
yellow. And he looked like Big Bird.
We did refer to that as the Big Bird
And we
jacket.
called it the Big Bird jacket.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Do
And
you,
it was the 80s. It was perfect.
Yeah, it
do
was
you think we could
absolutely.
get photographic evidence of the Big Bird
Oh,
jacket?
maybe.
I'm sure. I'm
Maybe.
sure it's out
Okay.
there somewhere.
Sawyer Brown Nation, be on
That
the lookout
jacket
for
was
that.
awesome.
We will find
Yeah.
that. I will find that for you. That is my gift to you, is
Yeah.
the Big Bird jacket that Bobby wore in the
Yeah.
80s. And sound off if you remember seeing Bobby wear that in the
Yeah.
80s.
Yeah.
Now, last but not least, was there one outfit that fans loved, but you did not?
Wow.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, was there a request? You're like, oh, like Mark, I love it when you do that. And you're like, gosh, that is so hot to wear, but I guess I got to keep wearing it.
That would be everything.
Yeah.
Everything
Yeah.
that I ever wore
Yeah, I can't.
is so, I
Yeah.
mean, I sweat
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
It's all for the fans. You heard it
Well,
here first.
I remember one time your mom they'd gotten me a shirt, and she said this will be really good on stage, and
Oh, no.
it showed every bit of sweat. So, like it started, I was
Oh,
pitting out,
We're 2
Mhm.
songs in, he's pitted out.
and then I just looked down, and it's sticking to my body, and finally I had to say to the crowd, my wife said this shirt would really do well
Oh,
with the
wow.
sweat. So,
You just threw mom straight under the bus she
Yeah.
was probably sitting in.
yep.
Okay, moving on to our next segment. We're going to stay in stage clothes because, I mean, why not? Why move on?
Let's do it.
Absolutely.
Let's
do it.
just
Yeah.
live in
Yeah.
the land of, insanity for a while. So we're going to play a stage outfit face-off.
Okay.
Okay. As people that have iconic stage wear,
Mhm.
I'm going to name 2 artists who also have iconic stage wear, and you 2 are going to have to pick whose outfit are you going to wear for the night.
Okay.
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 I'm in.
Elton John versus Elvis.
Elton John. I could pull off the Donald Duck suit better than I could a jumpsuit. And for the record, I'm
That's
not
never
ruling.
been more true.
I'm not right.
Yes.
I'm not ruling out a Donald Duck suit this
Oh, I'm
year.
going full tilt Elvis.
I was like, I want to see you in full
Full
Vegas
tilt.
Yeah.
regalia.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Once again, can I submit?
he's this close to wearing a cape anyway. So
I just want to
I
humbly
have worn a cape.
submit. I want to see that photo.
yeah.
I would like to humbly submit my request for Halloween costumes now that you go full tilt
It doesn't
Vegas
need to be.
Elvis.
It doesn't
You
need to
did-
be
why
Halloween.
wait till Halloween?
It can be next
Yeah.
week. Yeah,
You heard it here
I'll do
first.
it.
Okay, now Michael Jackson versus David Bowie.
Oh wow!
Well, you got different eras of each of those, but I'd say,
If it's Ziggy Stardust, I had to go with Michael.
yeah, yeah,
You don't want to have your face painted?
yeah.
No.
Mm,
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Now Kid Rock versus Jimi Hendrix.
Oh wow.
Oh wow. Maybe Hendrix. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll go with
The
Hendrix.
'60s were great.
This is such a great one. Prince versus Frank Sinatra.
Prince.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I dressed as Prince singing Frank Sinatra. That's the combo. That's the way I make all of that work.
That is the
Yeah.
winning
Right.
combo right
That's
there.
right. Oh man, it's going to be
Oh.
a busy year for me. But I got.
He has done.
I,
He has done Sinatra at soundcheck.
I have.
Oh,
I
is
have.
that one of your sound check specialties?
Could
yeah,
be.
could be.
It has
It
been.
has been. Mhm.
Oh, this next one is so good. Kiss versus Run DMC.
Oh wow!
Whoa.
I'm going with Run DMC
Ye-
because of the hats.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I see
Yeah.
that for you.
Yeah.
You're not going to go full face
Well,
paint.
I do love Kiss, but I promised my mom and dad I would never spit blood in public, so I can't be Kiss.
I just
Yeah.
want to see you in full face paint.
Well,
And we did a TV show with Run DMC.
We sure did, and they were awesome.
To name drop.
They were awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. It's
Little
true,
name
though.
drop it. Yeah.
It is
How
true.
far did we make it into this episode before he name dropped?
Well, that's all right. That's a good name to drop.
Now, Lenny Kravitz versus Johnny Cash.
Oh wow, Cash.
Yeah, I couldn't wear a vest with no shirt with like Lenny does. So, and you don't want to see that, people. So I'd say Cash.
Oh, I do.
In the leather pants.
Yeah, right. Yeah. No, I've
But if
lived through
Mark-
that stage of my life.
If Mark came out wearing all black, do you think the audience would be gravely concerned?
They would be. They would not know what to do with that.
No, no one would know
Mm-mm.
what to do with that. The Ramones versus the Beatles.
Oh wow.
Ooh,
What era? I
You
like the
can pick,
Beatles.
you can
I like the
pick.
Beatles in the late '60s.
Okay, you can
Ye-
pick. I'll let you guys do
Yeah.
that.
Oh, yeah,
'Cause they
Beatles,
get the big fur
Sergeant
coats,
Pepper
yeah.
era.
Sgt.
Yeah,
Pepper
yeah,
era.
Beatles,
Okay.
yeah.
Freddie Mercury versus Bob Dylan.
Oh wow.
Well, I've already done the Dylan look, so
I'm
but
going.
again,
I'm going Dylan.
yeah, Dylan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Billy Idol versus George Strait.
Yeah. Wait, do they dress differently?
Oh, I'm going
Okay.
George.
Yeah,
I have done George.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
look.
and Billy Idol.
Well, okay, you did George.
So-
but
Oh God.
I mean, yeah,
I was like,
Yes.
he
yeah,
did the pearl snap. You just forgot the sleeves.
Yeah.
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 Now, last but not least, Bruce Springsteen versus Mick Jagger.
Mick. Oh, Mick all the
Springsteen.
way.
Springsteen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, do not make me regret giving y'all a
Buzzers?
prop.
Is it buzzers?
No,
Props.
you guys have lost your buzzer
I
privileges.
knew that was going to happen.
However, I will give you a paddle.
Okay.
I will give you the paddles, and this is going to be a true or false set list edition segment.
right.
Okay.
Set list.
Okay, so we're going to test some long held beliefs about how a great show is put together.
Okay.
Okay.
We're going to debunk some for the fans
Yeah,
out there.
Okay.
Okay, true or false, the first song sets the tone for the entire night.
True.
Yeah.
True or false, a slow opener can work.
True.
No.
What slow opener have you heard that you thought worked?
Adele.
Okay, well,
It,
That-
no, a
that was
slow
true.
opener can work.
That was true.
False. It doesn't work.
True
okay.
or false?
Well, you should tell the 18,000 people that were there enjoying it that
They probably
didn't
got
get
up
it.
and left.
did they really?
We sure did it.
We didn't.
We sure
Yeah,
did.
we didn't.
Adele.
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 Yeah,
Oh, come
massive
on.
global superstar. You should check her out.
Continuing on.
Okay,
Can
but on.
can we continue?
Let's do it. Let's
Or
do it.
podcast
Let's do it.
Okay.
that I do
False.
for the fans out of the goodness of my heart.
You don't start with a ballad. You don't do it.
True or false? Can you recover from a bad opener?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Oh,
can.
Yeah.
Now you might have to work for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the worst opener y'all ever did? This isn't part of it.
Oh,
When we did the
the
Beatles,
Beatles.
we were dressed as the Beatles on Halloween, and we
Oh,
thought it was
wow.
going to be really funny, and the crowd was
But we were
not-
introduced as Sawyer Brown can't be here tonight, but we have the Fabulous Four,
yeah.
which we will go out, we start, and they are confused.
Not
they're
happy.
Upset.
Not
Flop.
happy.
Flop.
And we had to pull the wigs off immediately and go,
Wait. It's us.
it was a joke.
Yeah.
It was a bad joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that one epically
Yeah.
did not work.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
True or false? Every show needs a breather.
Oh.
Oh,
true.
yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
With us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Including us.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
True or false? Talking too much kills the momentum.
Oh,
It can.
absolutely.
It can. Some people can talk a lot, and it's awesome. I don't even talk during the show, man.
Oh, he talks. He's talking when the mic's not on.
Now that is true. That is true. Yeah.
Okay, true or false? The middle of the show is the hardest part to program.
It can
It
be
can
true.
be because
Yeah.
in that moment, you've got to both keep
Yeah.
them and start building
Yeah.
something
Okay.
towards the end.
True or false? You should never play your biggest hit too early.
True.
As a general rule, yes. Some people can.
Who would play it?
Who?
I saw the Stones open with Satisfaction. So, and when you open with Satisfaction, you know, I've got to be bad to the bone because I'm starting with a massive hit.
But also, it's the
So-
Stones.
So,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
True or false, you can surprise fans too much.
True.
Yeah.
I feel like the
You can,
Beatles.
and you can wear them out. We've noticed that at times.
Yeah.
So we have to like.
And there's sometimes they need the breather too. So
Mhm.
it's like, okay, we're going to take this whole ride. You
Well,
don't
what
wanna
did
wear 'em
Blake
out.
say in the documentary when he saw us? He says,
You don't get a chance
have
to catch your
time.
breath.
You don't have time to catch your breath.
Mhm.
So yeah, you can wear them out.
Yeah.
True or false, a fan favorite can matter more than a chart hit.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely true.
Yes.
Yep.
That's way
Yeah.
true.
True or false, a great closer makes people forget everything else.
True.
Yeah.
Well, we call it the finale.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because we'll finish with Race and some girls.
Yeah.
And that
Just cancels out
cancels out
a lot of sins.
any
People remember ending moments, whether it's
I think
a
they
movie, a book, a
I
show.
think they remember the
Mhm.
opening and the
Mhm.
last 20 minutes of
Yeah,
the show.
the middle can get murky in your memory.
Yeah.
Give me these.
That's it.
Back.
Give me these.
Okay.
Give me these.
I felt
Wow.
like we were just getting started
False.
on those false.
False.
Yeah, I want the paddles back.
Now we're going to talk about something else that you guys happen to know a little bit about.
Crew meal?
Not crew meal.
Okay.
That would be dance moves.
Oh, well,
Yes.
Presbyterian out. Yeah.
We're going to, no, I'm already regretting
No,
this.
it's-
Hunter, why did you
yeah.
put this in there? I'm already regretting
Chicken.
this.
It's the
Banana.
face.
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
You look like
Thank you.
a dead, dying
Thank
fish
you.
when you do that.
Thank you.
Okay, so we've talked about outfits, we've talked about set lists. Let's talk about movement because
Okay.
that can also be a huge part of shows.
Yeah.
Some people have a whole dance company that they have out with them. Some people think that they themselves can be the entire dance company.
Mhm.
So, when did Sawyer Brown, collectively as a band,
Mhm.
realize that movement was going to be a part of the live show?
Early on.
Really early on.
Mhm.
In
Yeah.
the first club gig we ever had, there might have been a little at the beginning of that first night where you stood more still than I'd known you to. But like by the end of the night,
Yeah.
he's
Mhm.
already realizing, okay, I can't just stand here.
Yeah.
And it wasn't thought out, heaven knows. It was just, it happened.
Yeah.
That's what he does when music is playing. So yeah.
Yeah.
It happened pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Now, I know this personally, but the dance moves were not planned out, but did
Ever.
there kind of start to be a like, oh, I kind of do this on this song, like, like this swoop for like Betty's Being Bad?
Yeah.
Did that
Yeah.
kind of start to shape? Now, was that just like a natural thing or
Natural,
was that
yeah.
any
Yeah.
of that planned out?
Yeah. Nothing was ever planned on the.
You could end the sentence there. They didn't even
Period.
need to add. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
but for Betty's Being Bad, how did you come up with the big leg swirl? Well, what do
were
we even
doing-
call that?
Well,
I think he had seen me do it and thought, you know what?
yeah.
I should really give that a try.
Well, we had done some choreographed stuff in the video,
Mhm.
Mhm.
and then I just wanted to incorporate more.
Mhm.
And I'd seen David Lee Roth do that one
Yeah.
leg spin.
Uh-huh.
Thought I can do that.
Yeah.
If David can do it, I
Yeah.
can do it.
Yeah.
Now, this is for Hobie. When Mark starts moving, or at least like in the beginning when he was starting to move more, how
Okay.
does that affect what you were doing musically? Like, was it wildly distracting? Did it make you laugh? Do you now
Well,
tune it out?
I did realize I have to play piano, sing, and pray all at the same time. So you do get a little split, but no, it was instantly you see the audience begin to feed on whatever
Mhm.
that is. And I also was thinking, I'm glad that doesn't have to be me
Mm-hmm.
because there would have been a different ending to all of this.
But let's also get to the part where then you started to move behind the piano bench. Did you feed off of him?
No, you know what? The thing is, and this will happen if I'm in church, it doesn't matter. I move to music. It's
Mhm.
not like I'm making myself do that. I respond to music that way. Not Pentecostally, but enough to where the spirit is still there. But I can't help it. That's what music does.
I don't know.
to me.
Some people that watch those Star Search videos might think that you had
Look,
converted.
The Star Search, that's people. I have one word for those videos: Ritalin. That child needs help.
Did it ever surprise you at the outset that movement did become such a big part of the band, or was it just such a natural part of
was
what y'all
such a
were
natural-
doing that it was just like, well, of course we're doing this?
And if it had felt like, well, we got to do this, that would have felt like that's kind of fake.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's just what he does. And I will say, I really don't want to pay a compliment. Sometimes there have been those moments when I'm like, there's actually a great singer there too. It's not just that he can spin in a circle, So there, you don't want to, you want there to be the balance of both
Yeah.
of those.
Now, at any point along the way, was there ever someone that did kind of suggest that you guys do some kind of like choreographed movements together?
Well, we certainly wouldn't have listened to that.
We
suggestion.
tried it in the Drive Me Wild video with the Jackson 5 moves.
Yeah, we're not built
And it
for
was
this.
hilarious.
We're not made for this.
It was hilarious.
Yeah, no, I'll admit I'm terrible at that sort of thing. That's not my world.
Your
So-
stuff isn't choreographed?
Okay,
That thing
pick
you
one
do.
of these. Can you pick which one
That
I'm
thing you
thinking
do
of?
that you skip.
Yeah,
You skip.
Skiffy.
Okay, now we'll end with this. Has there ever been a move that worked out better than you expected, or that really did not work out? Like you thought it was going to be great and it just flopped, or vice
What was
versa?
that move that you did that you fell
I think it's just called
and
falling.
knocked the drums down?
It's just called falling.
What?
Yeah.
At the
Which time? Which time?
no, at the big show that we did in West Virginia.
Oh
Wheeling.
yeah,
The
Jamboree in the Hills.
Jamboree.
Yeah.
Yeah, my man did like a
Oh, that was just.
I didn't
brutal.
even know how to describe it.
Yeah, and again, boys and girls, you have to commit to the bit. As I fell in slow motion, it felt like it took me half my life to get to the floor. As I'm going down, I'm like, you better make this into something. When you
And
hit
there's
that floor.
20,000 people
Oh my
there.
gosh.
So I did. I just rolled like I meant to, and I
He kept
rolled back to
rolling,
the other side.
and I'm
then I
going,
rolled
okay.
to the middle and popped up. And as I think I've said this before, he looks over at me and goes, you better not have messed up that microphone. Like that was his concern. Yeah.
Not that you could be injured.
Yeah, not that I have a
Oh
herniated disc.
gosh.
It was my microphone.
Yeah, it was. That is true.
So moving on,
Yep.
we're going
Okay.
to talk about the fun extra bits that you can have, the add-ons to a tour, if you will. Because once again, you guys have kind of done it all, seen it all. So you have to decide, though. We're going to kind of play a fun little riff on this. Not would you take confetti cannons out with you,
Mm.
but I'm going to give you guys certain add-on features, and you guys have to decide which Sawyer Brown song you are incorporating these add-on features into.
Oh, I'm liking
Does
this
that make
already.
sense?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
So we're going to start off strong with the confetti cannon.
All these years. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, all these years.
What song are you putting it on, Dad?
The opening, The Boys and Me.
Oh, wow.
I
That's
like
cool.
it.
Yeah.
Let's
right
start
off
out
the bat.
strong.
Right off
Yeah.
the bat,
Let's go
yeah.
strong.
That's right.
Crowd lights. So like the house lights light up.
Oh, the sing-alongs.
Yeah, I was going to say anytime they're singing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Any-
love seeing that.
Yeah.
That is so incredible.
Okay, it's got to be Drive Me Wild.
yeah.
When you guys
Yeah.
do the sing-along on Drive
Yeah.
Me Wild. A single spotlight isolation. So like the whole stage goes dark and there's just one spotlight. And you can pick who has the
Now,
spotlight.
honestly, and this time I am being serious, I would all these years.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because then I often think about that song. I don't want anything to get in the way of it.
Mhm.
And so, you don't want anything to distract from what's happening right
Yeah,
there.
you just said a confetti cannon.
Well, but only at
So-
the beginning of the song.
Oh, no. So,
And then the light comes down on you.
so Hobie's
Yeah.
having both an
Yeah.
isolated
Look,
spotlight and a confetti cannon
I'm
on all
putting
these years.
this show together. This is my show. It'll work
Right.
the way I have it.
I'm surprised you didn't want it to just be the lights go down and isolated when you do your special song.
No, because here is a true story. For a little while, when we would do that song, because I started with strings, they would put this spotlight on me, and I'm like, no. I'm so.
And I was saying the same thing.
Yeah, he wasn't.
No,
I
no.
didn't realize who is saying that. That's
No, no,
Mark.
no.
Yeah, no, you don't. That song is only about the singer in the
Okay.
middle.
So moving on from our confetti cannon
Mhm.
spotlight all these years,
Mhm.
strobe lights hitting only on the chorus.
No strobe lights
No.
ever.
We can't.
The only
No,
time that I would, but that I think that they work is if there's movement.
Okay.
It could work on the spinning Betty's being bad
Yeah.
because it would
On
be
the movement,
freaky.
yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But otherwise, no.
I think they're kind of annoying.
Extended instrumental outro.
Outro. Oh,
Yeah.
on a ballad, you could really make that work, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So which ballad are you picking?
Oof.
We only do 2.
Well, yeah, again, I don't want anything in the way of all these years, so maybe this night won't last forever.
Okay. Yeah.
I was like, are you putting that with your strobe light and confetti
Yeah.
cannon?
Well, this song is going to suddenly be the show.
Okay, a call and response moment built into the song.
Oh, some girls do.
Yeah.
Well, you guys have one.
Yeah.
Are you missing this? You have a call and response
Well,
already
we did
built
do
into
also
one of
on
your
the-
songs.
Oh,
There-
Mission
Mission
Temple.
Mission Temple?
Yeah.
You
yeah.
don't even remember your own set
I know.
list.
I know.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
it's just
Call
so
and response.
hard having
yeah.
so many hits.
Yeah.
I just can't remember them all.
Yeah.
Pyro hits.
Oh, I would do pyro on Mission Temple. Mission
Yeah.
Temple
I know.
fireworks stand.
We did. This one fair asked if we could move Mission Temple till the end of the show,
Okay.
and they were going to do their kick
Yeah.
off their fireworks
way.
at the end.
So it looked like our
Unbelievable.
video of it.
It was unbelievable.
Amazing.
I just wanted to turn around and look at
Yeah.
at the fireworks. It was incredible.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Smoke machines.
Never.
Never. No,
Really?
No.
Yeah.
Not even like when you
It
guys that come
gets-
out.
Yeah.
The
Oh.
gunk gets in my.
Okay. It gets in your
Throat.
face, princess.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Last but not least, on what song are we giving Shane a flame-throwing electrical guitar?
Well, not to overstate the obvious, all these years, but I
all
think,
these years.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wow. You're really having a really
There are a lot
big
of ways to
moment for all
approach
these
this
years.
song. There are a lot of ways to approach the song. For a flame throwing guitar,
Under this whole hat.
oh yeah, that'd be very cool.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll accept that.
yeah.
I'll accept that. Now, last but not least, we got to get into some mailbag because our fans
Okay.
got some questions. Well,
They've
not
always
our
got
fans.
great
Your
questions.
fans have questions.
Yeah.
Okay. Amaris wants to know, what is your go-to comfort song? It's a great question.
Wow. Go to
Comfort song.
on stage, I guess she's.
No, like
asking.
just that you listen to. Well, that's how I'm
Oh.
interpreting this. Like the go-to like comfort song that you listen to.
Oh, for me, any Beach Boys song.
Mhm.
Period.
Yeah. For me, Carole King, Tapestry record.
Rhonda wants to know, does being on the road ever get old? And could that have been where the Gypsies on Parade song originated from?
Gypsies did, that did
Mhm.
originate from that. And yes, the road can get old.
Mhm.
The shows never do.
No, the long part of the day of the traveling, and that was written it was in the year of 275 days a year
Yeah.
on the road. So that was
Yeah.
a different sort of thing.
And last but not least, Pamela wants to know that she asks, you guys are together so much on the road. Do you hang out very much off-road during your
No.
downtime?
No.
No.
People will go, yeah, do you guys like do a Christmas party? Everybody get together. It's like, no, you know why we're still together 44 years into this is because we don't do that.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's like everybody scatters.
You
Then
guys
why-
are such
Then why
liars.
are you at every?
You guys are such
Like,
liars. Such
Well,
liars.
I mean,
They
now,
live
will
down
I
the
come
street
over to
from
your
each
house when your
other.
lovely wife says, I've made tacos? Would you like to come over?
And
yeah.
then what do I say?
Yeah. The story is, I'm out on a walk and Lisa texts, I've made tacos. You want to come over? And I'm like, I'm walking. I'm actually 2 blocks from the house. I'll come over. So I come over and I sit down and I'm eating at the counter and Mark walks in, looks at Lisa and goes, why is he here? And she goes, because I'm made tacos. I invited him. He goes, can he take them to go? Seriously.
You're horrible.
Seriously. Can't he take them
You're
to go?
horrible.
I didn't want him here.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. They hang out all the time is the real answer.
We do not.
Oh, yeah.
And they're in they are each other's
Yeah.
only friend.
Yeah. I would say only if we run into each other at Kroger, but your dad would never be at Kroger.
Never
so
be in
he's never
Kroger.
going to run into me.
He
Yeah.
would never be in Kroger.
Yeah.
No. Nor would
Yeah.
he be out on a walk in the
He
neighborhood.
wouldn't be on a walk. He
because-
wouldn't be at Target.
No.
So
Not gonna
it's not
wave.
going to be, yeah.
No.
No, that is true. That brother will not wave at people.
Okay, so should we leave the good fans with any other final thoughts about entertaining or putting on a show or anything else
I
that we
think
didn't get
we
to talk
could not
about?
overstate how much we enjoy being on stage
Yeah.
playing. That's the comfort zone for us. That's where we feel like, this
Yeah.
is what we're supposed to be doing.
And that's why we still do it.
yeah.
Well, and I'll add, I really feel like COVID did a lot for you guys to realize how much you love it because
yeah.
you guys had never, ever
No.
had a break.
COVID took me down.
Yeah.
COVID,
I
which
was like,
Well, I think
I
a
was
lot
dying.
I think a lot of the fans maybe don't realize that at that point in your career, how many years was it?
we were
37 years?
We were 38 years into it, and I'd never been home more than 3 weeks.
Yes.
Ever.
Yeah.
So
Truly.
that first month of just staring at my
Mhm.
backpack and my duffel bag, thinking, okay, when I knew I need to put those away so I don't see them every day, that's when
Yeah.
I knew, okay, we're just got to
Because
settle into this.
Truly, your bus bag is never put away.
It's never
Never.
put away.
Never.
Never.
Yeah, I think the fans maybe don't realize that. I think for the
Oh,
first
man,
time in
we
38
were-
years, you guys were not touring and doing because
Yeah.
you guys are constantly touring and have
Yeah.
been touring.
Always,
Since
always,
this
always.
started.
And it is without a doubt our
No,
favorite
I would
thing to
still
do.
put on wild clothes and walk around the house.
And
Just
spin
for
in a
me.
circle.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
Hey, Lisa, look at me.
yeah.
What
Lisa.
do you think about this?
Lisa. Oh, man. Okay. Well, thank you for this enlightening episode of the Boys and Me podcast.
Thank you.
All about entertaining. Remember to be following along on all of Sawyer Brown's social media so you guys have the latest tour updates so you guys can come be entertained by these two over here. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you next week. No.
No, not entertaining. Not entertaining.
That is a 0 out of 10.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.